see what Bolivia is looking for from Rami and Licio today as the match progresses, but they do need some more offense. Usually their plan of attack is just two lines of four with maybe a number 5 in between them. This one hit right to the back of the net, and right away, Bolivia have the first goal of the match.
Excellent header, and it's a free one. Ronald Valdez, the 35-year-old, all alone in the center of the box. Where were the markers as the corner kick is played in? Oh, that is poor. Fidel Martinez backing off of him at the last moment allows the time for Ronald Valdez to measure up all of his coordinates, and he fires it right to the much more pace than the defender. One-on-one Valencia against Valdez, no competition. He just pulls away and he just sticks it. It doesn't look like he makes clear contact, but he just grazing him with the studs. Quiñones had to be cat-like. Doesn't look like the fastest fellow, but he was off his line fairly quick. Edge of the box, and he's going to be called into question a few times here. He's going to have to dart off that line anytime Ecuador are on the counter-attack.
Under Valencia, we mentioned the cold streak he's on. His last official goal was in the EPL back in late February. A poor turnover there. Shuttle Martins gets it over. Oh, this one finds the back of the net as well. And it's
a poor giveaway. IOV trying the one-on-one. He gets dispossessed. The ball out wanted. Marcelo Moreno Martins just lays it off right into the path of the Swedish-born midfielder, and he strikes it coolly first time. What a mistake that is from the very experienced Walter IOV to give away possession. He leaves his defense on the back foot, and then it's a sensational strike from Smedberg Dalense.
Enter Valencia into the box, making the run. It gets away from him on the final touch, though. It's going to go out for a corner. This will be the 5th of the match already for Ecuador. Played short. Lofted into the box. Valencia tugged down. This could be a penalty. And it is.
Oh, let's take another look at this, Gino. As the ball was being whipped into the center of the box. Let's see if there was enough contact. Quiñones cannot believe it.
We could see it in live action. It was enough of a movement to say to yourself, well, that looks like a penalty. The referee saw it. Joel Aguilar whistles for the foul. We mentioned that Hurtado's been having an issue out there trying to keep track of IOV and Jefferson Montero. It ends up being Enter Valencia that's causing the most problem. It's a
Centeno, yeah, that's a penalty. Reaches that arm across. He pulls Enter Valencia back on the shoulder. Right there, as Valencia is making the movement. Arm comes across. Pulls back right on the collarbone, and that's going to be given as a penalty. Even if the striker makes a little bit too much of it, you raise your arm like that and you make the motion of tugging backwards, really putting the decision in the referee's hands. We've seen a few of these penalties being awarded in the Copa America so far.
To the spot. Enter Valencia scores, but they're going to make him take it again, it looks like.
How about this for a mental game? The Ecuador fans can't even watch. And the ball just slightly ahead of the spot as he sends Quiñones the wrong way.
Valencia again.
Oh,
it's stopped! And Valencia can't buy a goal. Still 2-0, and it looks like Quiñones may have hurt his hand.
Incredible. They can't believe it, neither can we. Not as much controversy on the penalty as we've seen in some of the other calls in this tournament so far. And, well, first of all, let's just hope that Quiñones, he's holding that wrist. There's the shot that was saved. It's a poor penalty. It must be really need to strike that one to perfection, right into that bottom corner to beat the goalkeeper if he guesses the right way.
Got into the box and made Valencia take it again. A hard hit and a penalty the other way. Brixton Eraso goes to clear the ball.
Incredible.
And putting a roundhouse kick in someone's face.
Let's take a look here. Eraso, catches him right on the side there. Underneath the jaw, gets a piece of the shoulder.
That's about the biggest player on the Ecuadorian side, too. Oh.
And it goes through the player before it makes contact on the ball. It's dangerous play. And now Bolivia is looking to put this game to bed.
That is the situation. Bolivia Dominguez. So the Bolivian number 9, Martins, to the spot. A chance to put La Verde up 3. By the goalkeeper and in, left no doubt. And Marcelo Martins puts La Verde up 3-0.
What an improbable result, and that's how you fire in a penalty. Marcelo Moreno Martins showing Ecuador how it's done. He gets full power behind it. Dominguez guessing the right way. And he's a big boy, Dominguez, stretching his body out, but there's no chance. It's struck far too perfectly from Marcelo. Hits it hard, plenty of pace behind it. Right into that corner. Gets a little bit of elevation under it as well. And I think the reference to, when was the last time they said in the halftime that Bolivia were up 3-0?
They haven't scored
Several decades?
Yeah, they haven't scored 3 goals in the Copa America in a game. I don't think ever.
Oh,
chance here. Put home, and Ecuador start their way back. And Valencia finally gets one to go.
cool finish under Valencia, but it's that man right there, the number 7, Jefferson Montero. It's brilliant work to dig the ball over the defense. He uses that quick burst of acceleration, surveys his options. He has a narrow angle to take the shot himself. Here it is, the ball cleared out from the back, and oh, what a touch that is. It's so poor, Marcelo Moreno, what are you doing? And then it's Jefferson Montero. He sees all of his options. He can take the shot from a narrow angle, but he knows that he has Ender Valencia all alone, side-footed, very easy for the striker. Incredible here to start the second half. It's the third great attempt for Ecuador in only 2 minutes. Ecuador here in the second half so far, Bolivia in the first. Wonderful play.
Into the box, Montero goes down, no call from the official. Far more offensive look than it did in the first half. It almost looks like 4 attacking mids behind Ender Valencia.
The tempo has been brilliant. We haven't had that many stoppages, that many fouls. It's been end to end. Look at the wind.
The wind's starting to whip now. You can see it on the shirts of the players and in that corner flag. Ender Valencia on the ball now.
Well, they're not really going to have too many opportunities with Bolivia sitting back this entire second half. I expect them to. They're not going to leave too many gaps for Ecuador to exploit, certainly not with their speed.
Everybody just outside the 6-yard box, waiting for the service. Free kick coming here from Ecuador, and IOV would be well served to keep this a little bit low to the ground if possible. He does, plays it across the face of goal. Bolaños with a shot, but it's blocked. Jefferson Montero turns around, sends a cross into the box, but no one home.
Point. Just a little bit behind Montero.
Has a go, shoots for the far post. Saved again.
Quiñones was going to collect it coolly. Nearly spills it. It was Chumacero giving the ball away. Just didn't take his time looking for his options, and then dispossessed, and that's how quick Ecuador can break the other way. It's essential effort. Shouldn't really have danger here for Bolivia. Jefferson Montero, take a look at that first touch. It's exceptional to go right by the defender. Then at the end, well, there's the contact. It was Valencia just catching Hurtado on the leg from behind. But That's such great, quick feet from.
If they keep this up, they're going to make it interesting. But down to 20 minutes right now. I don't really see Bolivia getting a chance to break forward. Really, they're only committing 3 or 4 players up top for anything. Marcelo down, Noboa helps Joe combat now, I must say. All over the top here, that one.
Oops. He was off his line, and had that one been on goal, looks like it would have gone in. A little wry smile there from Quiñones.
Is this the intention here, Mateo, or did this one get caught up in the wind?
Oh, of course, that has to be the intention, unless his passes are 30 yards overhit. That was definitely the intention to go for goal. That is, Quiñones was just off of his line. He has the wind behind him.
That is. Bolaños has a go. Oh my goodness! The goal of the tournament has been claimed, and it's Miller Bolaños.
Another wonder goal. He says, Svedberg Dalense, I see your goal and I raise it with this attempt. Bolaños, an absolute wonder goal from distance. No one's on it. All the defenders backing up. And he takes it here, full force. It dips at the last moment right on top of the goalkeeper, Quiñones. He couldn't have struck it any better. It's got the right amount of power. Hammered right into that top corner, and the dip at the end is sensational. The technique he strikes it. Bolaños, world class. As if we didn't have enough great moments in this match. No chance there for Quiñones. He knows he was beat with a strike that's out of a highlight reel of the greatest proportion.
How about the reaction from Bolaños? Act like you've been there before.
I'm sure he has many times in practice, but
turned around and got right back to business.
How about to do it on this stage, and now game on.
Game on indeed, into the 18-yard box. Montero goes to the ground, no call.
Hesitated the ref.
Bolaños has a go. Oh my goodness! The goal of the tournament has been claimed, and it's Miller Bolaños.
Another wonder goal. He says, Svedberg Dalense, I see your goal and I raise it with this attempt. Bolaños, an absolute wonder goal from distance. No one's on it. All the defenders backing up. And he takes it here, full force. It dips at the last moment right on top of the goalkeeper, Quiñones. He couldn't have struck it any better. It's got the right amount of power. Hammered right into that top corner, and the dip at the end.
I should say.
Oh!
Off the post! Another chance here. I will be waiting for it to come down.
Incredible!
Quick throw in. Easily the best match of the tournament thus far. 5 goals already.
And Bolivia's had enough. They're just going to boot it upfield. It's only Marcelo Moreno up top, no one else. 10 Bolivians in their own half. Just trying to keep this Ecuador attack, which looks rabid, at bay.
Montero serves it up. Bolaños has a go.
What a strike that was. Christian Noboa has had an excellent game. Here's a look at it again. Christian Noboa has time, and it dips as well. Just doesn't dip enough. Had it been an inch or so lower, that would have just clanged off the crossbar and in. Some excellent long-range shooting in what's been, as you mentioned, probably the best match of the tournament. These.
And Valencia serves it up to Cazares. And this just goes to show you, every match at this tournament deserves to be watched.
With some heroic defending as well. Ronald Valdez, 35 years old. The anchor of that back line telling the rest of his line, keep an organized shape.
Cazares, what a save! Quiñones keeps Bolivia in front.
It's another wonder strike from distance, gets separation. That one's going to the top corner, and that's just a world-class save, Quiñones, and he's hurt again. or maybe just trying to shed some more seconds off the clock. Bolivia saying, we've had enough, just end the match already. This onslaught from Ecuador has been nothing short of sensational. 2 goals and so many more chances. Quiñones has been heroic in his own right. He saved the penalty, and that save worth a goal as well.
Into the 18-yard box, cleared away for the time being. Ecuador still on the ball though. Fed right back in by Bolaños. They're gonna get there. No, this one.
They've gotten a little bit lucky. One of them off the crossbar. This is Bolivian catenaccio.
Well said, sir.
And that's a wonder strike.
Dropping deep into the midfield to get a touch on the ball.
Nice dummy.
Cazares with a shot. Saved by Quiñones again.
That one dealt comfortably by Quiñones. Nice dummy there, Noboa.
Shot here, there you can see it. The save again.
Still have to think that there's going to be 1 or 2 more chances. And just take a look at that. 15 shots on target. Quiñones has been absolutely peppered. No wonder he was complaining of a sore wrist. He's had some bullets come in his direction. Some truly great shooting from Ecuador from outside the box, and really that's what they've...
away from having their Copa America disintegrate before their eyes. The referee raises his hands to the sky.